guys, hope you're having an awesome day. Today is all about my Sephora Vib sale recommendations, and it's going to be kind of a mix of what I want to recommend to you guys to pick up from Sephora, whether it's from the sale or just in general, and then also a couple things that I kind of want to pick up as well. So the first thing that I want to mention is a foundation, and it's this Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation, and this is gorgeous. I'm wearing it mixed in with another foundation right now. It is the most smoothing and poreless and perfect looking foundation that I've ever used in my entire life. And it comes with a hefty price tag. It's 70 Canadian dollars, which I believe is 64, 65 US dollars. It's gorgeous, and if you can afford it and you're getting the VIB sale discount, then it might be a good time to invest in a really great foundation. By the way, I have this shade 2, and I have a full video first impressions that I will link down below if you want to watch it. The second thing that I want to recommend are the Bite Beauty multi-sticks, and I've got quite a few of them here. I love these things. They are awesome because they can be used as blush, eyeshadow. I use them for lipsticks mostly, but they're a really unique formula because they are a cream product, but they dry to a powder, and a pretty matte powder as well. So this one here is in the shade Cashew. That is one of my favorites, a really pretty brownish rose color. And then my second recommendation, where are you, is this one in the shade Honeywheat, which is kind of like a yellow toned brown, which is so pretty. My next two recommendations are bronzers, and this one I wasn't even planning on using in my video, but I just used it for the first time today in this Get Ready With Me that I just filmed, and it is the Cover FX bronzer in the shade Sunkissed. I love this. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now, and it is the perfect pale, neutral, cool tone bronzer. It's kind of like the Benefit Hoola Light in like lightness wise, but I find this so much better of a shade for my skin tone. It's not really that kind of light orange that I feel like the Hoola Light kind of gives off. I would really recommend this if you have fair skin and you like a very subtle bronzer. It is matte, and it's just beautiful and buildable. The other bronzer is one that I haven't heard a whole lot of. This is the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in the shade Bronze 02, and it's such a pretty color. It is a little bit warmer than the Cover FX one that I just mentioned, but this one does have a little bit more of a sheen shimmer to it. It does say matte, although it definitely does have a little bit of a sheen shimmer to it. It kind of reminds me of the Hourglass Ambient Light bronzers, I think that's what they're called, but this one doesn't have as much like shimmer in it. I find those Hourglass ones have crazy shimmer in it, and I don't know if it's just me because everybody says they look so natural, yet when I swatch them in the store, it's like glitter on my hand. Anyway, don't know what's up with that, but this is a beautiful bronzer that I definitely think is worth the price tag and worth picking up. Okay, I have two eyeshadow palettes that I would totally recommend to you guys. The first one is the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics. This is a recent purchase for me as well, and I freaking love this thing. I honestly don't know what I did without it. It's so perfect for every day. If you're not really doing anything special, or if you just don't care about those crazy eye looks, I know I don't, this is such a staple. You've got like a really nice kind of highlighter shade, because this one actually does have a tiny bit of sheen to it, so it's perfect for on the brow bone. The rest of them are matte, all neutral shades, just perfect for all over the lid application, and it's great for travel because it is so tiny. The other palette that I would recommend to you, very dirty, is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is gorgeous. Just look at the shades in this. This will forever be one of my favorite palettes because it's got a lot of really nice matte, neutral, like crease colors. The brown, this beautiful salted caramel here is lovely, and even like the shimmer shades are so pretty and so pigmented. I love this olive green as well. Smell like chocolate. You've got such an excellent array of neutral but also special colors. The other eyeshadow palette that I don't have but I totally want to pick up on this sale is the Urban Decay Naked Original palette, the Naked one. And it just looks so gorgeous. I don't know why I haven't picked it up. I guess it's just because it's like 60 bucks or whatever. It just has like the nicest neutral everyday, kind of reminds me of this guy, but a little bit more like vintagey in a way. I have the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I just find that I never really used it. I don't know what it is. I think I just prefer kind of more warmy and earthy colors, whereas the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette is pretty cool tone. One thing that I personally don't like spending a lot of money on are makeup brushes. So while you've got the discount, it might be a good idea to stroll by the brush section. And one that I would recommend is the Sephora number 56 Pro Flawless Airbrush, and this is just a really nice foundation brush. It is rather small, but I really like it for just like small circular motions. I find this brush works the best with kind of watery foundations. It leaves it like so smooth looking. It doesn't have any streaks to it. It's just an overall really great brush. It's dense enough that you don't mess with the coverage, but it's soft enough that it really just blends everything out so nicely. Another thing that is really expensive that might be nice to get a little bit of extra money off are perfumes. This is Les Eaux de Voyage Comptoir Sud Pacifique in the scent, I almost said shade, in the scent vanille apricot, which is vanilla apricot. If you like really sugary and sweet perfumes, you're really gonna like this one. They do come in a bunch of other different scents as well. And just in general, definitely take a look at the perfume section. Liquid lipstick formula that is so amazing is the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, and Kat Von D just came out with a whole bunch of new shades, so I'm definitely going to be picking up more of these. These ones do dry down like completely, and it is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is in the shade Lolita. It's so perfect and it's so comfortable and it's perfectly kiss proof, but it doesn't like crack or dry out your lips. It's honestly, I don't think anything can beat this formula. I'm also going to pick up another NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly because I need one and I might as well get a discount. This is a really great concealer if you have fair skin. It's pretty pale. And you like that kind of full coverage look. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. The dates for the Sephora VIB sale I'll put in the link below. Just in case you were wondering. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know down below like what you want to pick up during the sale if you are participating, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.